Hey stars are screaming, how are you? You did not zoom fast enough. The stream elements bot just zoomed a bit more. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Capture device, there we go. Hey Raven Puffs, how are you? Welcome. See, that's the stream element spot never needs to go to the toilet. Stream element spot will always be here first. Actually, I think I save stated last time. What was it? This one. Okay, so I'm trying to recap what happened last time. So Kratos is Lloyd's dad, and Lloyd defeated Kratos, and then he defeated Mythos.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Hello, Steve. How you doing? Defeated Mythos. He turned into like a little stone, and then it turns out his sister is Martel, who is like the lady in the tree or something, who's gonna eat the seed. And then Martel was very disappointed in Mythos, but we beat Mythos, and then we went to the forest and we chased an animal around that eventually led us to Daddy Kratos again. I won't call him Daddy Kratos again. And then we beat Kratos again, one-on-one. And then he summoned Origin, some big four-armed spirit, kind of like Goro, but not like Goro. And then we beat Goro, not Goro, who gave us his pact or something. But then Mythos came out of the stone that he turned into, and he possessed Colette, and then he's gone to the elven elf place, or Derris Karlan or something, and now where I don't know, things are happening. Oh, why are we fighting? Okay, Mythos. Turns out Mythos was the bad guy all along. So Mythos, well, there was a lot of twists last time. Mythos is the same guy, Yggdrasil. Mythos and Yggdrasil are the same person. I think the writers had about 3 games worth of content they wanted to put into one game. Oh, also, I don't think you were there for it. There was a sequence where, when we were going to confront Yggdrasil / Mythos, we had to go through this big fortress dungeon thing.
Prime subsrub, probsrub.
Thank you for the prime strub, strub. Thank you, Strub. That's very nice of you. Thank you for that. For 6 months, I appreciate that. Strub. We're going through this dungeon, and all of our teammates, all of Lloyd's teammates, all like a dozen of them or whatever, were all sacrificing themselves one at a time to help Lloyd get to Yggdrasil. And it was like these big, long, heartfelt goodbyes while we were watching them die. And then we got up to Yggdrasil. They were all just there in the room. Like, they all just survived and made it into the room. Strub. Okay, where are we going? Oh, also, you know, Zelos, the one that you hate, who's like the womanizer, he turned on us and said that he'd been working with Yggdrasil and the angels and stuff all along. But then he was the one that rescued everyone who was dying, and it turns out he turned against Yggdrasil. So I don't know if he was ever he was like a double agent or a quadruple agent or something. No, he helped us out in the end. He turned out to be a good egg. What are you doing? Get out of here. I cannot leave without the others of this village. I'll remain in the village until the end. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run now. I can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves. How can you say things like that at a time like this? We may have been foolish. I entrust my villagers to you. The baddest of eggs. Oh, he's got a heart of gold, though. Heart of cockroaches. That sounds like a trip to the hospital, if you ask me. Given his egg likeness. Oh, I can't go to the inn. Help me! I don't think you can just do that to Rock. It appears that was the last remaining elf in the village. Lloyd, you should get out as well. Here's the budget. We fought him twice, and he's seen the error of his ways now. He understands now that he was wrong. I feel like this is impressive for 2003. Oh man. I used to have nightmares that a planet was about to crash into our planet, and like you'd look up at the sky and see this gigantic planet looming over, and everyone's freaking out.
What is that?
It used to scare me when I used to have that nightmare.
That is Darius Carlon.
Impossible.
I think it was like an anxiety nightmare.
So close.
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible.
Wouldn't that be totally messing up with like the gravity and
It is
everything?
hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation. But it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Wade through the still river around the rock or step across the bridge. Yeah. Or just climb over the rock. Egg-based reasons. Step over the rock. Yeah, exactly. I had a dream about that once. As the planet looming over grew bigger, the Earth grew smaller because it was stealing our size for its... Oh, like the other planet was stealing our Earth? How to steal the moon size while we tried... But then we wouldn't have the moon.
Yes.
Maybe we could borrow from...
And
I was
now
going to say we could
Mythos
borrow
with
from
the great
Jupiter, but
seed
that's
in
just a gas
hand.
planet, isn't it?
He's trying to leave this land and take Darius Carlon with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
Tabitha doesn't talk like a
Wait
robot
a minute.
anymore.
Darius Carlon is a massive mana. And the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the world.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed.
Use the Eternal Sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, with its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact? Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah, he's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
Talking about Saturn's moons. To get extra sizeness, I like it. That could be like a sci-fi book. Enjoy your book. Happy reading. So we need to go to Silverant. Oh wait, no, it was on the snow continent. How many people on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, but Kratos just joined us. I guess he's not in our party technically. If we had Colette, that would be 9. Like the Fellowship. Not this way. They just fit in Lloyd's pocket.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Yeah,
Dad,
second
please.
best.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
The others can run. Yeah, exactly. They're just chasing after us.
This is adamantite for polishing. What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set.
The thing about maths is that it can be whatever we want it to
I
be.
can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble.
It's not
now,
an
can
exact
I?
science.
And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a
Did
peaceful
he know
war.
that Kratos was his father?
All right, let's do it.
With
Did we skip
this,
that
I'll
conversation?
be able to use the Eternal Sword, right? Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
He just
Okay.
wants to slack off.
It's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords. Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
Dad 1 and Dad 2. Material blade.
I'm sorry I forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah? You've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off.
Maybe they'll all live together and Lloyd can have the 2 dads. Be one big happy family.
Everyone,
What
let's
about his
go.
mom's? His mom died. Only dads. I think she died at like the human ranch or something, or fleeing a human ranch. Okay. I think we have to go back to Tetheala. Do 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 do. That's not it. I don't... Like, this Tower of Salvation won't be there anymore, though, right? I can't move about this a silly way. It'll be fine. No. This is it. Oh, it's meant to be here. Oh, there's still some kind of structure there. This game is quite long. We're in the home stretch. I should have rested somewhere first, but it's... Oh no, we seem pretty well rested. So can I... Okay. Seems stable. The only thing left is that it's the Eternal Sword. Are we fully prepared? This may be our last battle. Let's do it. I think that was the game's way of saying this is the last battle. You know, tie up any loose ends if you have them. Look, I did get a bit into all the big twists they had. It's like all of a sudden lots of story stuff happened. Promising or ominous. Lloyd obtained the title Eternal Swordsman. You who possess the new right, what do you ask of me? Carry us to Derris Karlan, to where Mythos and our dear friend are. Understood. Don't put that evil on me. I think there is a direct sequel to this. Like, I know there's lots of Tales of games, but I think there is like a Tales of Symphonia something or other. It's maybe our last battle, I think, yeah. Or it could be like, you're just gonna retire after this battle. Derris Karlan.
This is gonna be tough.
Neon with magic?
No way! Ready? Serpent seal, opinion!
Oh my god. Goons here do a lot of damage.
Here we go! Heavy fire seat, lightning! Take! Ready? Take! No way! Field barrier! Take! Like that! Heavy rising will seal! Rising falcon! Take! Root of all creation! Take! Has the breath of life! Revitalize! Heavy seal! Take!
Maybe I should have gone to a shop first. I haven't bothered to look at my gels. Maybe I should have gone shopping or something. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure Mythos will be easy to beat.
That was disappointing.
Chittering Skull. This game is 5th in the yeah, I think it's a bit like Final Fantasy, and like there's lots of entries, but they generally are all self-contained stories. But I think this one does have one that is a sequel to this story. But I think these games started on the Super Nintendo, I think? I might be wrong. Yeah, no, I think they're all like pretty self-contained. To my knowledge, this is the only one I've played. There is part of me that's kind of interested in playing like the old ones, maybe. But I think this has filled my JRPG quota for a while. Haven't played. Look, We're on the home stretch here. Except when indicated by naming the main Tales entries are separate from each other apart from gameplay mechanics and themes. Okay. So gameplay-wise, they all seem like they'll probably
Reinforcements.
the
This
same.
can't be good.
No way! Infield there! Sonic Storm Blade! Rising Falcon! Fire Seal! Take! Heavy Hike! Serpent Seal! Take! Acute!
Messed up.
Darius Karlan doesn't seem like a nice place.
Power Seal! Rising Falcon! Take!
These goons are tough.
Sonic Storm Seal! Heavy Tiger! Heavy Tiger!
Healing Storm! Watch out for the steps! Gravity Well!
Okay.
Bring back this soul!
Here we go.
Purgatory!
Heavy Tiger!
Lightning! Get him! Resurrection!
Oh, I didn't even notice she died.
Just as I expected.
Glad you were paying attention, because I was not. What is the gel? We got a lot of apple gels, so they're not that great anymore. Oh, you know, we got gels. We'll be fine. Gels for days. This is where we started, wasn't it? Was this where we started? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we started. Yeah, because okay. Maybe I need to go left. Who knows? There's no way of knowing. What is the point of coming up here? There's nothing up here. Why? Did I miss something? This was just a big path to nothing. Try this way again.
This isn't our day. Come get some! Air thrust! Take me on Sonic Storm! Healing Circle!
Pretty good!
Ow.
Rising Falcon!
Reduce the
Sonic Thrust!
Healing Circle!
Heavy Rising Falcon! Heavy Tiger! Ready? Rising Falcon!
Rising Falcon.
Supersonic Thrust!
Don't get in my way!
Sonic Sword! No way!
That was disappointing.
Oh wait, no, I was going down this way. If I wander around, I'll find my way. Look, I'm just gonna warp here and see what this return to this droid scene. No. Okay, I think I haven't been. Oh, okay, no, we found our way. Thank you, though, Raven Puffs. Now I did step 1. Are there many steps? These are a lot of stairs. See, the big magic sword should have just taken me straight to Mythos. Some eternal sword. I feel like I've probably missed something. I'm just kind of guessing as to which way to go, but I'm sure it'll work out. No!
This is gonna be a tough battle.
Ready?
Oh, I got my position I'm in here.
This could be good.
Here we go! Fire seat lightning!
Attack is on the way.
Healing circle!
Hell yeah.
Just warming up.
Think that's what I'm supposed to do? Something good? Maybe we'll just figure these out first. I need so many X gems. Try this. Yeah, let's just go. He's gonna fight me. What's this thing?
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap!
It's a trap.
Lloyd, help us!
They're gonna die again.
Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
It's gonna be one-on-one.
I see. So this is the... Lloyd! Get the Darius emblem! With it you can...
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Guys!
They'll be fine.
Damn! What the hell is going on? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions. They are somewhere in this city.
All right, let's go find them.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be like, I now have to fight Mythos alone. Go recollect his friends again. Beam me up, Scotty. Almost did look like the Star Trek transporter thing. This is Welgaia. It's different from the last time we were here. Damn that Mythos. He's even abandoned half-elves, his own kind. I won't abandon anyone. I need all of you. We can't go forward. Oh, there's a thing in the way. What? I don't remember stepping on anything. What's happening? Am I dead? Is Lloyd just dead? What just happened? What is happening? What is going on? Yeah, Lloyd and the sword.
Where the heck is this funky place?
The
Hang on a
royalty, yeah.
sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle.
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow!
Ow.
What is this thing?
What's that thing down there?
That looks fine. Who are these people?
What's the matter?
Kuchinauer
You'll be caught unless you
again.
hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
Oh, what?
What?
That's his sister.
Why is Kuchinauer...
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the
Yeah, they're doing
darkness
fine.
and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding.
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
Don't do it.
Pledge loyalty to Crucius.
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Forever?
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos
Why
has
isn't he
agreed to let
appearing
the
as
people
Colette?
of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Forever is quite a long time.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it.
They're
won't you?
doing pretty well.
Just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho!
Celeste will become the Chosen.
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Lloyd, don't tell me you were eaten by that monster!
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen?
That'd be a
who could
twist that I'd be into.
sacrificed at any time?
Lloyd's just a giant spider monster now.
But
both of you have to decide for yourselves. But I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult. Don't forget, your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
just by being alive, my life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another
so
value.
mean to Zelos.
They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us
He
to
could be
reunite
based
the
on a real
worlds.
person, you never know.
Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that they aren't evil bugs.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
Oh, that little punk. What?
What is that?
A spider figurine?
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
Who gave us the figurine? Why did it appear out of nowhere? Will feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? No! Will you run, or shall I call it a brave retreat? The price is high. Okay, that's odd. Ain't nothing in here. I don't have to go down all the floors in this room again, do I? Feeding him will remove some resistances from the final boss. There isn't much. Okay. You think it's worth fighting him? I wonder how hard the final boss is. I'm doing this stupid elevator thing again. Why is this building like this? I feel like if I don't do this, there'll be something on one of these floors that is important. mini boss called Fugitive. 20,000 HP isn't too much. Okay, maybe we'll think about doing that then, because we just have Sheena and Zelos. I shouldn't get into any big fights without Rain. No, I appreciate that. Thank you, Raven Puffs. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome. Look, maybe we'll go back and do a fight. We'll see. Let's look up here. Oh, some of these are shops, I think. Fighting is so violent. So refreshed. If there's anything I know about you, it's how violent and bloodthirsty you are. Oh, down there.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood. Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall. Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die, now!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet it can't be helped.
Very rude.
It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive. Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But
we...
Mythos is right there, fight him.
Except those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you two. I came to get you.
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue.
How did Lloyd pass through the thing?
Lloyd came for us, even though he could have left us behind and faced Mythos. You'll just be betrayed again, because you're a half-elf. You may be right, but then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it. I'm going to stop hating that weakness.
The power
My
of
hatred
violence.
never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad
Violence
I was born a
solves
half-elf.
everything, I think,
It
is
was
the
because of it that I met Lloyd and my other
message.
dear friends.
Genus, do you feel the same?
The power of violence.
You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus.
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with. Because
Even
I
Zelos.
think they all like me.
You're an idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for coming.
Violets
I'm
solve
sorry.
everything.
I promise to make up for all the trouble
agree.
we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're
We
friends,
have another
right?
weird figurine.
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Is that another mini-boss? Are there multiple mini-bosses? Interesting. Should we do the mini-boss?
OMG, it's Tales of Symphonia.
Hey Lily, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you for resubbing, I appreciate it. How you doing? Tales of Symphonia indeed. Alright, let's face our darkness. Then be devoured by darkness.
Be careful, everyone.
This can't be good.
We're near the end of Tales of Symphonia.
This can't be good.
Pretty good.
Ow. Alright. Oops, no. Item. Oh, we've only got... I should have bought more magic lenses. I won't use magic lenses. I assume he's like 20,000 or something. Oh my god, he died so easy. I'm glad I didn't use the magic lens. You have conquered your darkness. You have changed from shadow to light. That which was light will lose its power. Thank you for the GG. I guess I should go back and fight the other one, since it seems like they're not that hard of fights. If they do make the final boss fight a bit easier. So we just need to find Regal and... what's her face? Presea? Is there anything? Let's do a refresh. Where do I go to find the rest of them? I guess... Let's backtrack a little bit further. Where do we go? Oh, they're over there.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared.
Lloyd was a ghost all along.
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely.
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you two are safe.
Alicia,
Impossible.
Please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
yes.
Good.
She was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing.
There have been so many twists in the story over the last stream or two. It's hard to it's hard to catch up. But we're near the end. I don't know if you've been around that little boy that we recruited called Mythos. It turns out he's the big evil bad guy all along.
My
And
very
we have
own
to fight
sister
him.
insists- I
Also, Kratos turns
true
out to
that
be
I was
Lloyd's
murdered
dad.
by Regal. Here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's been very
It's
twisty
only
turny.
an illusion. Be gone.
The prison.
Presea.
We don't know for certain it's an illusion.
Could be a trap. What if the
Presea,
guards get angry at
You
us?
believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You.
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom. Presea, move.
Regal,
want to kill
Regal wants to
Alicia,
murder
you must
again.
face
Use
me
his tools
first.
of death.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice.
Lloyd
Is
is
this
a
an
puddle of
illusion
blood
as
all
well?
along.
But there's blood.
I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Did Lloyd just self-harm or something? Why is there blood?
Aren't an illusion?
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best.
He nicked
If you
himself.
kill
Yeah.
him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
So the blonde-haired boy is the evil. He's Yggdrasil, the evil boss behind everything, and his sister is Martel, the god lady that lives in the tree, and she was very disappointed in him. And then we've beaten him once already, but then he turned into a small stone, but then he came out of the stone later and he possessed Colette, but we have no idea where Colette is anymore. And then it turns out Kratos is Lloyd's dad, and then Lloyd had to fight Kratos and he beat him, and then we had to go find Kratos again and beat him again, and then there was this big summon spirit that had 4 arms like Goro from Mortal Kombat, and so we had to fight Goro, and then Goro then gave us his ability or something, so then we could go and get this magic sword, which gave us the ability to come to the angel place, whatever this place is, and now we're meant to be fighting Mythos, except every time we see Mythos, we just seem to get into a dialogue with him and not actually fight him.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting!
It's pretty straightforward, I think.
Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic.
So we have to murder that
If the
child.
one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge.
Merely stupid human logic.
Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
It is true that Alicia died, But I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that. Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
There are so many things you can do before you die. And I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
You're right.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past, the countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
How did Lloyd know to cut himself?
Knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
It's a lot of blood he's
Yes.
lost.
So that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
Is there a... All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin? Let's rumble.
You're gonna regret this.
Thank you for the clip, Chloe.
Cyclone Seal.
Is that my rundown of the story?
Rising Falcon. Tiger Blade. Thunder Blade.
I'm gonna have to read the wiki after this just to see how much of the story I actually got. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Thank you. Actually, let's life bottle. We got 13 life bottles.
I wasn't strong enough. Here we go. Fire Seal. Lightning. Tiger Blade. Serpent Seal. Power Seal. Fire Seal. Pathetic Toe. Round down.
Okay.
Tiger Blade.
Easy.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Comboist. Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin and are the new light. The power of darkness has now ended. Let's fight that other boss, because they're not so tough. I feel like we're pretty strong at the moment, but I should probably just gobble down some gels. Nom nom nom. Gobble gobble gobble. Yum 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 yum.
Don't let up.
Taking me on with magic. Force Seal. Fire Seal.
Pretty good.
Rising Falcon. Pretty well.
Tiger Blade.
Revitalize. Come get some. Tiger Blade.
Tiger
Magic on the way. Healing Circle.
Ow, ow.
Messed up.
Force Seal. No way.
Ow. I assume that seal that leaves the elevator is... Oh man.
Taking me on with magic.
We might go to the refresher before we end this.
Just as I expected.
Williams Turkey Gang. Because they're just gobbling up all the gels. Yeah, that force field is down now. I'm gonna just run over and use the... No, I'm not. I don't trust that that's not just gonna be a big fight. Can I just use... Tech... Resurrection? It's just like... First aid everyone. Yeah, of course.
Get out of my body!
Colette!
Ugh, she's too strong. I can't.
Mythos! Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
Whoa. What's going on?
Mortel!
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live.
Is this
How
a
far are
flashback?
you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Mythos, Ewan, Dad.
Lloyd, we're inside Mythos' memory. Don't let it get to you.
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing. I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Colette, are you okay?
Lloyd!
Can't
Yeah,
discriminate against
I'm
people
fine.
if everyone's dead. He's
Thank
got
you
a point.
for rescuing me. I knew you'd come.
We made a promise, didn't we? That we'd go on a journey together.
Yeah.
Looks like the crystal won't come off.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. The feeling of something eating through my mind is gone now.
And missed the exciting conclusion of Tales of Symphonia. That's right. Good night, Raven Puffs. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I'm missing text. Do you remember when you said it to me when I returned to my normal self? Good night. You mean the time at Fuji Mountains? Yeah, I was so happy. When you tell me welcome back, I really start to feel like I'm really back. Oh, day off? I see, I'll say it anytime and as many times as you like. Okay. Is it a day off because of the heat? Is it meant to be stinking hot over there as well tomorrow?
What is this?
Another trap?
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
No. This isn't the same place, is it? This feels like the same place. This has got... Oh my lord. Can I just sneak around you? No, I guess I can't. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Let's battle.
This is gonna be a tough battle.
Get him! Aqua Acuteness! Raining Hydroblade! Rising Falcon!
I'm gonna fight like a cool dragon.
Come get some! Spear Thrust!
Keeps on hitting you with that tail whip.
Fire Seal! Raining Hydroblade!
Thanks.
Here we go!
Took all of next week. A bunch of leave saved up. Oh, nice. Well, I hate that when you have to take leave because it's all, you know, you've got too much and so they pressure you to take it. Tomorrow's 30. Yeah. Tuesday's 32 and the rest of the week will be like 23. Oh, I'm so jealous. it's gonna be like 41 here tomorrow, and I think it's like high 30s all week after that. It was 41 here today, and my air conditioner, when it gets to a certain temperature, it's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna blow hot air. So all it did today was blow hot air around.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Seed should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's alright,
I'm
one more
prepared
month
to
of
accept
summer.
Whatever happens in the coming battle, and we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life. Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen.
Spray bottle with icy water and misting. Oh, that's actually an excellent idea. Hey, Guangdongs, how you doing? 41, yeah. Wasn't gonna be as bad as it. Oh, really? Last I checked, it was 41, and I think it was like 41 today as well. But I hope it's gone down.
We must reunite the worlds.
Wet towel is
Afterwards,
good.
We shall make a new promise to the new world.
I keep on refilling my water bottle and just putting it in the fridge. Okay, I'm going back and forth between two different water bottles because it just warms up so quickly as soon as it's out of the
Both have
fridge.
the right to live in the same world as I do, because that's the way things should be.
I kind of want to do the Simpsons thing and just set up a tent in front of the fridge.
So count me in.
We'll spend the summer living in the refrigerator.
Let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Did I just do a big jump? What am I warping from? That's a great life hack, though.
Home. I'm going home.
I used to work in, when I was a teenager, I would help my stepdad deliver like bags of ice around the city. And I actually loved it during the summer because I would just stay in the back of like the refrigerated truck just surrounded by bags of ice. It was nice.
Mythos, listen to me.
Bad for the
We
freezer.
don't have to fight.
I'm sure it's not.
Please return the Great Seed to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
What is happening?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
Not Nazi-like at all.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that
You can't
causes
have discrimination if everyone's a lifeless being.
Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess. So I will continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Let's rumble.
There's nothing anyone can do.
Okay. Let's just see what we're dealing with. Alright, just 55,000 health. It's fine. No big deal.
This can't be good.
Ow. Yeah, we already beat up this kid once, but then he just keeps coming back. But he seems to be stronger now. I'm surprised he's fighting us in like child form. You'd think he would fight us in his like adult form. If I die, my little road turned into a Nazi and killed everyone, made an island where it's just the two of us. I'd rather stay dead. That's reasonable, I think. I don't think he's taken her once into this at all. Good healing circle. Ow. Oh, I missed.
Are you okay?
Barely done a thing to herself.
This can't be good.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's true. He did bring her back and she was like, she was very disappointed. My attacks just do nothing to him.
Disappear. Healing circle. Pretty good. Are you okay?
This can't be good.
Is there anything else I can use here? Hang on, I am using my new weapons, right? I'm not. That'd be why.
Are you okay? Tiger Blade!
That explains it.
I messed up.
She needs to heal. She needs to not be dead. You can life bottle her. The healer needs mana back. I wish she would stop teleporting all over the place. I think she's about to die.
Here, disappear.
Are you all poisoned? It seems like we're all poisoned.
Here, take. Understood. Holy Land! Heavy tiger!
Game is hard.
Here, reduce these beams. Ready? Judgment! Revitalize! Thanks!
Good revitalize, good. I think he's healed himself. Oh no, he hasn't.
This can't be good.
Messed up.
Damn. Thanks.
Healing circle.
Healing circle.
Holy Land. Tiger. You're not getting away with this.
Okay. We're using little life bottles here, but it's fine. She needs mana again. A lot of this is just like health and mana management. Uh-oh. She should just use one of these, honestly.
Tiger Blade. Understood. Rising Mountain magic. Ready? Revitalize. No way. Thanks.
We are burning through our life bottles.
It means everything to me. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Going to betray the world just for your sister? Here we go!
None of you understand how I feel.
Disappear.
Don't know why that combo didn't work.
One who doesn't understand.
I'm gonna take you Tiger Blade.
No. Wait, she's somehow still alive? I don't understand. How was she on 0 health and didn't die?
This can't be good.
Oh, that's not good.
Ready?
Revitalize! Check out, Dave! Holy Land! Thanks!
He is very tough. Kind of feel like maybe Sheener's not very good here.
This can't be good.
Disappear.
He probably needs mana again.
Don't bother me!
Get away from me.
Disappear! Healing circle! Holy Lance!
I was careless.
Tiger Blade!
Holy Lance!
Don't get in my way.
God, we have used so many life bottles.
No way!
Holy Lance! Cyclone!
Understood. Bring back his soul of dynasty. Resurrection.
This can't be good.
Maybe not. Can I stay alive long enough for that to cast?
Understood.
No way!
This can't be good.
Disappear.
Ready?
Wait for me. Thanks.
14,000 health got left. Sure hope there isn't another fight after this. They've used so many resources.
Ready? Acuteness.
Oh, I think I'm stunned.
No way!
Get away from me.
The hell?
Next up.
Taking me
Get
out
away
with
from me.
magic? Judgment!
Understood.
Scatter.
He just needs.
Holy Lance!
Damn. Disappear.
Pretty good.
Revitalize!
Thanks.
Holy Lance! This is annoying.
Bring his soul.
Judgment!
Resurrection.
Here. Disappear.
Fire Seed!
Supersonic
Ready?
thrust!
Holy Lance!
Yeah, I'm just kind of tanking these hits. Just keep revitalizing.
Disappear. With magic?
Ready?
This can't be good.
Disappear.
Whenever I go to do that jump attack, he always teleports out of the way.
Ready?
Understood.
Oh no. Okay. I cannot afford for Ring to die.
Pretty good.
Here!
Why can't she resurrect him?
Sis!
Understory.
Rising Falcon!
Get away
This fight is really hard. Maybe like... Just,
Understood.
Pretty good. Tiger Blade. Here we go.
This can't be good.
Burn. Eruption. There. No one.
Gas is on the way.
To unleash the
Healing
fury
circle.
of thunder.
Holy Lance.
a little bit in pain.
I was careless. My dream of
Thank
a
God.
world for my sister and me.
It's not over yet.
What do you mean it's not over yet? What do you mean it's not over yet? Sorry, I ignored the chat. I've got to die knowing my brother is a fucking Nazi. Going back to Reedy, no worries. Thank you for the GG in advance. Thank you for the GGs, Rob. Lily, I don't know. I hope that was just a random throwaway line. Thank you for the GGs. What?
This can't be good.
What? What? He has 60,000 health again. It's more than last time. Oh my god, I don't think I could do this. Yeah, he gets a mech suit. And I'm still... It could at least give me my health back. She needs to do a big heal. Alright, back to it, I guess. Oh my god, she is dead already. After a heal, she's gonna need to... resurrect. And use like...
Thanks. Okay.
God. Even Genus is... Yeah. How many phases are in this boss fight? Just keep giving them the tiger blades.
This can't be good.
I need her to heal herself. The healer cannot die. I think I've only got one life bottle left. Okay. At least he's not zipping around the screen like he was last time. You know what would be great? If Sheena could literally do anything of value.
Here we go.
You know what? I'm making you do something. Why can't you summon these? Do something, you know?
No way.
This can't be good.
Oh god. She needs to heal real quick. Probably just lemon gel. And then she needs to resurrect.
Pretty good.
Okay, we're actually whittling him down a lot quicker than I thought we would.
This can be good.
Sheena needs to heal. Okay, this is our last lemon gel.
Here.
Just dropped a nuke on us. I think Rain should do like a revitalize and heal everyone.
Understood.
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder.
Thanks.
That was very good timing on the revitalize. Want mana again.
Rising Falcon! Indignation!
Here. Watch out for yourself.
I think we can do this. Looks scarier than it is. Nurse is good.
Martel.
GG.
Goodbye.
Maybe he'll come back at an even bigger mech suit now.
Mythos.
It was a long pause. He just vanished. I mean, he's teleported away somewhere again or something. Maybe GG?
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Give you the rip.
Mythos.
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him!
Why? He's literally like a Nazi.
Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Maybe he should change.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
He's not even showing any kind of remorse. Why are we helping him? Ugh.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Oh man, anime time. Special sword.
Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Where's Goro?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
Of course.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlin is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
My special sword.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Is this like a bad ending I've gotten? Or is...
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up.
What? Why do I have wings now? Oh no!
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I wish for infinite
Please
wishes.
wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant
Not in
Carlon
this economy.
tree!
The animation is pretty cool. What's happening? Is that Martel? Martel is revived in the robot lady? I think that's my interpretation.
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
It's pretty big, I guess.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
What is it? What kind of ending is that? 40 hours for that? What is it? Why all that build up? The tree is the friends we made along the way. Okay, I guess. Well, that was Tales of Symphonia. I've mixed feelings on the story. I thought the story was a bit convoluted and had a bit too much going on. I found it very hard to follow at times, and I'm not sure if that was a me problem or a story problem. I did take lengthy breaks in between play sessions, so I did forget some things that were going on, and I did forget some characters. I did like the twists that they threw in and stuff. Some of the twists were good. The abridged version of the story, I don't think I can. So, what even happened at the... Oh, it's so... Okay. Colette was like the chosen one who's meant to do something to summon Martel or something with the angels. I can't quite remember what happened at the start. And she was meant to go around to all these different seals. So we went to all these different seals with a bunch of people, like Kratos and everything. And then we got ambushed by Sheena, who is from another planet called Tetheala. And Tetheala and Silverant, which is the original planet we're on, which is linked. I'm just going to turn this down. And if one planet is doing better than the... if one planet is doing well, the other planet is doing bad, they're never, like, equal. And so, like, Tetheala was thriving while Silverant was, like, withering away because Tetheala had more mana or something. And Sheena had to go to Silverant to kill Colette, who was the chosen one, because if the chosen one succeeded in her mission, then that could mean the end of Tetheala. But they convinced Sheena that no, we can save both planets somehow. And so we then went to Tetheala. Oh no, we found out that the angel who was pretending to be Colette's dad actually wasn't her dad, and it was some evil thing all along, and Kratos was actually evil. And then we went to Tetheala to do things, because Sheena has the ability to create pacts with, like, summon spirits, kind of like a warlock from D&D. And so we had to go around collecting these different summon spirits from all over the world. And then lots of things happened. Oh, there were human ranches that there were these people called the Desians who had human ranches where they, like, farmed humans and turned humans into, like, X-spheres, which would also turn them into, like, monsters sometimes. And so we had to go and stop some of these ranches. Oh, my head hurts. And then we had to go... but there were also renegades who were pretending to be Desians. And the renegades were kind of on our side, but also they weren't. They frequently attacked us, but then they also frequently helped us as well. And there was one of them called Boda who killed himself, who sacrificed himself for us. And then we met Mythos, who was a young boy who looked like he was dead, but he wasn't dead. And he seemed friendly and was all friendly with Genus. And we also found Regal, who wore handcuffs for the entire time we knew him. I think because he was a freak. I don't think he needed to wear them. I think he chose to. And there was that robot girl who wasn't really a robot. But then it turns out the renegades revealed to us that Kratos was actually Lloyd's dad.
Gentlemen, this is
Democracy Manifest. Kratos was Lloyd's dad all along. And so then we had to go and fight Kratos and then fight Mythos. Zelos also turned against us. So Zelos, there's actually a chosen one on Tetheala, because there's a chosen one on each planet. And Colette was the chosen one on Silverant, and Zelos is the chosen one on Tetheala, but Zelos didn't seem like he wanted to be the chosen one. And, oh, hang on.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
I'm pausing this. So then, yeah, we fought Mythos. So it turns out Mythos is actually evil. Mythos is actually Yggdrasil, and Yggdrasil was like the evil half-elf kind of angel person who was orchestrating everything, and he could actually transform between like child and adult form, and he was actually a bad egg all along. And then Kratos, because he's our dad, but we had to fight Kratos, and then we had to, for some reason, fight Kratos again, and then we got the power of this four-armed summon spirit who gave us the ability to go and get the Eternal Sword. But to get the Eternal Sword, we needed a dwarf to make a special stone for us, which fortunately one of our dads is a dwarf, so he was able to just do that for us. Then we used the Eternal Sword to go to some place called Deris Karlan, where we fought Mythos again, and then after that we also fought Mythos again. And then so somewhere along the way there's a big tree involved. There's a big tree that has a great seed, and the great seed is meant to connect and help the two worlds. We needed to revitalize the seed and help the tree back or something. The tree is meant to connect the two worlds somehow, and I think that's what happened at the end. And then Martel, so Martel was like the kind of god or goddess or something like that, some kind of thing, and then told us that we had to name the tree. And then Lloyd apparently had a good name for it, but after 40 hours, the game was like, we don't have time to hear the name for the tree, and roll credits. So, yes, it was a fever dream.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
I have no idea what happened.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Thank you for the GGs. Stars are screaming.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deris Karlan wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
It's very threatening.
And for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff.
Oh, and there was all this
The
stuff
whole
with the
world
Pope.
got messed up.
There was an evil
Well
Pope.
then, chosen one, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe
An old
that?
maid.
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing...
Yeah, she does not look 28.
Now that that's done, we can rest assured
Maybe
that no new
time is
X-sphere
different in
will be
this world.
activated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects.
Why is he still? Yeah, I know.
And better world.
I think you can not have those anymore.
I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
I like that no one seems to care. Like no one's brought that up with him. Like, hey, you can take those off now.
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
I get to keep the sword?
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
What was the tree called? After his ex-involvement in murder group.
Left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see.
No, Martell came back and told Lloyd he needs to come up with a new name for the tree, and he was like, I think I'll name it, and then the credits rolled.
Well, I'm off.
These are all post-credit scenes. I'm gonna find out who'll be the next Marvel villain. Finn. Maybe that's what he named it. He named the tree Finn. The end. That was a game. I know I complained a lot. I didn't hate it. I liked the combat and I liked the boss fights. Some of the dungeons and puzzles were annoying, but I largely enjoyed them. The story confused the hell out of me. I liked the characters for the most part, and they all had their own personalities and stuff. I don't think it's quite my cup of tea, but I didn't hate it. Anyway, we finished Tales of Symphonia. Thank you, Zelda Wilder, for the 50,000 Feld coins, if you watch this. Thank you for the GG, Stars Are Screaming. Thank you, Lely. Thank you, Srub. We did it. I think we'll call it there. I will so I'll play Ori and the Blind Forest is next. Probably do that a little later in the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. Gaddy Crisp. Absolutely not. Let's see, is there anyone else currently playing Tales of Symphonia? There is. Okay. Absolutely not. Apparently the speed run is like 7 hours, which, considering this game took me like 40 hours, is kind of impressive. We'll raid someone else who is doing Tales of Symphonia. I don't know who this person is. I take no responsibility if they are not good. Wait, the tree's name is Yggdrasil? It's revealed in the next game. Okay. Alright. I'm sending you to someone called Mitten Smacks, who is also playing Tales of Symphonia, in case you didn't get your Tales of Symphonia fix here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. have a good evening and have a good, safe week.